Today, we're diving into an incredibly important and universal topic: change. If you clicked on this video, you're likely feeling the weight of change in your life, or maybe you're considering a big shift and wondering why it feels so necessary. Well, you're in the right place. Today, we'll explore why change is not just inevitable, but essential for growth, happiness, and fulfillment. Change can be daunting, but it's also a gateway to new opportunities and experiences. Embracing change allows us to break free from our comfort zones and discover our true potential. It's through change that we learn, adapt, and ultimately thrive. Stay with us till the end, and you'll walk away with a renewed perspective on how change can be one of the most powerful forces for good in our lives. Let's start with one of the most important points. Change pushes us to grow. When we stay in our comfort zones, life feels safe, predictable, even easy. But it can also feel stagnant, like we're stuck in one place. Growth happens when we're challenged, when we face the unknown, and when we step outside of what's comfortable. It's in those moments of uncertainty that we discover new strengths, new passions, new parts of ourselves we never even knew existed. And isn't that what life is all about? Discovering who we are, what we're capable of? Embracing change means you're willing to grow, learn, and evolve. It means saying yes to the journey, even when the path ahead is unclear. Take a moment to think back on a change you went through that really made you grow. That's the power of change at work within you. So, embrace change and let it lead you to new heights. You know, change is a great teacher, one of the best we'll ever have. Every single experience we have, every encounter, every challenge offers us a chance to learn something new. This could be a practical skill like learning a new language or how to code, or it could be a piece of hard-won wisdom, something you learn through trial and error, through the ups and downs of life. When we embrace change, we're essentially saying yes to becoming lifelong learners. Imagine if we stuck to what we already know. How much potential for growth would we miss out on? Change opens doors to new experiences and perspectives, enriching our lives in ways we never thought possible. So let's welcome change with open arms and an open mind, ready to learn, grow, and thrive in this ever-evolving journey of life. Let's be real, change can be difficult, it can be scary, unsettling, even painful at times. But here's the thing about change, even the tough kind, going through those difficult times, those periods of uncertainty and upheaval, builds resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to navigate challenges with strength and grace, to keep going even when things get tough. Every time you face a challenge and overcome it, you're building resilience. You're proving to yourself that you're capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Think of resilience as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you embrace change, every time you step outside of your comfort zone, every time you face a fear, you're giving that resilience muscle a workout. Let us know in the comments how a change in your life made you stronger. Your story might just inspire someone else to embrace change and build their own resilience. Here's something truly exciting about change. Sometimes it opens up possibilities we might never have considered otherwise. When we're stuck in a rut following the same routine day after day, it's easy to get tunnel vision. We stop noticing the possibilities that surround us. But change? Change has a way of shaking things up, of shifting our perspective, of opening our eyes to new horizons. It creates space for new experiences and opportunities, allowing us to explore parts of life we may have never encountered otherwise. Maybe it's a new job, one that aligns more closely with your passions and values. Maybe it's a new relationship, one that challenges you to grow and evolve in ways you never thought possible. Or maybe it's a new way of seeing the world, a new perspective that opens your heart and mind to new possibilities. Life has a way of surprising us with unexpected opportunities, but we have to be open to them. Embrace change and you'll find that the world is full of doors waiting to be opened. Have you ever felt like you needed a fresh start, a chance to hit the reset button and redefine who you are? Maybe you've outgrown old patterns, old beliefs, old versions of yourself. Well, here's the good news. Change offers that chance. Change gives us the opportunity to reinvent ourselves, to shed old layers and step into a new chapter of our lives. Sometimes, we get stuck in routines, habits, and patterns of thinking that no longer serve us. But change has a way of shaking things up, of forcing us to reevaluate our priorities and reconnect with our deepest values. It's a reset button, a chance to step back and ask ourselves, who am I now? What do I want my life to stand for? Embracing change allows us to rediscover our passions, our dreams, and our true selves. Here's a powerful truth about life: it's constantly changing. The only constant is change itself. And while that might feel unsettling at times, it's actually a beautiful thing. Why? Because embracing change makes us adaptable, and adaptability is one of the most valuable skills we can have in today's world. Life doesn't always go as planned. In fact, it rarely does. There will always be unexpected twists and turns, challenges that arise out of nowhere, and moments that force us to adjust our course. But when we're adaptable, we can handle whatever comes our way. We can navigate those challenges with grace, find creative solutions to unexpected problems, and come out stronger on the other side. Being able to go with the flow, to adjust to new situations, to embrace uncertainty, these are the hallmarks of a truly adaptable person. So let's welcome change with open arms and see it as an opportunity for growth and new beginnings. Imagine for a moment a life where nothing ever changed. You wake up at the same time, eat the same breakfast, go to the same job, have the same conversations, watch the same shows, and go to bed at the same time, day after day after day. Sounds pretty boring, right? Monotonous, unfulfilling? That's because change, even in small doses, keeps life interesting. It injects a sense of novelty, excitement, and possibility into our everyday experiences. Every new experience, no matter how big or small, adds to the richness of our lives. It's like adding a new color to our palette, a new note to our song, a new flavor to our meal. It keeps things fresh, engaging, and full of potential. You know, it's easy to take things for granted when life is good, when everything is stable and predictable. We can get so caught up in our routines, our to-do lists, and our daily grind that we forget to appreciate the good things we have in our lives. But change, especially challenging change, has a way of shifting our perspective. It can shake us out of our complacency and remind us of what truly matters. When we lose something or someone we love, it can be incredibly painful, but it can also make us more grateful for the time we had, for the memories we made, and for the love we shared. When we go through a difficult transition, like a job loss or a relationship ending, it can be tempting to focus on the negative, but it can also be an opportunity to reflect on what we've learned, to appreciate the lessons we've gained, and to cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude for the things we still have in our lives. Experiencing change, even the tough kind, can help us see life's blessings with fresh eyes. Embracing change can ultimately lead us to a more fulfilling and grateful life. It might seem counterintuitive, but change can actually improve our relationships. When we go through major life transitions, whether they're positive or negative, we often find out who our true friends are. The people who show up for us during those times, who offer their unwavering support, who listen without judgment, and who love us unconditionally, those are the relationships that truly matter. Change has a way of separating the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. It reveals the depth and authenticity of our connections, and it can bring us closer to the people who truly love and care about us. When we go through shared experiences of change, whether it's a move, a job change, or a family milestone, it can create a sense of camaraderie and shared history. We bond over the challenges we've faced, the lessons we've learned, and the growth we've experienced together. And even when we're not going through the same changes at the same time, simply knowing that we have people in our lives who understand what we're going through can make all the difference. These shared experiences and mutual understanding strengthen and deepen our relationships, making them more resilient and meaningful. Let's talk about dreams for a moment, those big, audacious goals we hold in our hearts, the ones that light us up from within and fill us with a sense of purpose and possibility. Now, here's the thing about dreams: they rarely come true without change. Achieving our goals, living our best lives, becoming the best versions of ourselves, all of these things require us to step outside of our comfort zones, embrace growth, and make changes in our lives. Think of change as the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's the vehicle that will carry you from your current reality to your desired future. Every time you make a change, no matter how small, you're taking a step closer to your dreams. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful for understanding how change can enhance your life, we've got plenty more for you to explore on our channel. Be sure to check out our other videos where we dive into topics like personal growth, resilience, and finding purpose. Our channel is your go-to source for inspiring content that helps you navigate life's journey with confidence and clarity. Don't stop here. Click on one of our other thought-provoking videos, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest insights. Join our community, where we support each other through every twist, turn, and change that life brings. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.